God is giving me a message for somebody to start the new year, and that is a message of renewal. Whether you've been dragging your feet doing the same thing you've always done for the past 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, whether it's habits, relationships, a job that you hate, God is telling me to tell you to renew yourself in His presence, to renew yourself in Jesus' presence, and to know Him, and to know the Holy Spirit, and to have the presence of the Holy Spirit fill you. And to do that, you have to spend time in the Word. You have to pray. You have to go to church. You have to watch sermons. You have to read the Bible. And you have to try to act more like Christ. And when you're truly a follower of God, and when you're a true Christian, then you will want to be self-improving. You will want to be chasing the perfection of God and Jesus that you know you will never attain, but it's the pursuit of perfection that makes you fulfilled. It's the pursuit of perfection that lets you know that you're trying your best. And I got this message in my heart because I started asking people in my life, hey, what are your New Year's resolutions this year? You know, what do you want to accomplish this year? And so many people told me that they didn't have any New Year's resolutions, and that, hey, like Maverick, I just want to keep going. I just want to survive. I just want to do what I've been doing. And that's fine. Do what you've been doing if you're on a great path. But I think it's important to set goals, whether it's, you know, you don't have to start a business or quit your job or change your relationship or get a new girlfriend or do anything crazy like that. But you can smile more. You can love people more. You can be nice to that, you know, creepy guy at work that maybe not a lot of people talk to, or that creepy guy at school, or you can be more joyous. You can choose to be happier every day. You can choose to be thankful for the things that you have. You can choose to cast your anxiety away and work on those types of things that will inevitably improve the quality of your life, as well as make you a stronger Christian, because you're trusting the Lord in times of uncertainty, in the things that you're going through, in your mundane, in your everyday life. You're trusting God, and you're still pursuing Him in your character on the inside. It's not necessarily a manifestation of outside things, or necessarily a position or promotion or status symbol in society. It could just be, like I said, the way you smile more, or love more, or preach more. And I just want to say that I understand what it's like to have a life a certain way and live it a certain way and do the same thing over and over and feel like you're doing good enough. But when I recommitted my life and gave it to Jesus Christ and started becoming a true follower of God and started living my life in accordance to His will and how He wants me to live, there has been a fire burning in my chest every day telling me, you got to make videos, you got to change your career, you have to smile more, you have to be happier. It's not like I have to do these things, but I want to. It's a thirst. It's a hunger. It's me wanting to be more Christ-like. And I know I'm kind of rambling a little bit, but when you are truly following God, these are the things that you will inevitably want to be. So my message today is a message of renewal. Renew yourself in Jesus. And I'm going to challenge you. If you don't have any New Year's resolutions, I'm going to give you one. I want you to read one book of the Bible every week. So if you've never read the Bible at all, I would recommend that you start in the New Testament and start with Matthew and read Matthew in a week. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John. Start with those, read one a week, and keep going and watch it change your life. And try to understand the passages. Don't just read them just to read them, but read them and think of ways that it can apply to your life, because the Word is God, and God will speak through your life, through the Word. Even though the book is however many thousands of years old, God will still speak it through your life in 2025. So I challenge you to read the Bible, and not just read it, but understand it and digest it and try to apply it to your life, and look for little instances where you could say, oh, that's kind of like me. There's so many instances of that in the New Testament. You don't have to start in the New Testament. You can start in whatever book you want, but I challenge you to read a book of the Bible every single week if you have no other New Year's resolutions. I believe in you. I love you. I think you can do it. I think you're going to be great. God has more for you. You know there's more for you. I love you.